There's an old house by the river with a porch that faces west, where we watched the evening disappear and laid our dreams to rest. Your initials are still carved there in the oak beside the door, and the wind still moves the curtains like it did so long before. We were young enough to promise that our love would never end, but the years became a distance that we could not cross again. Still every road I travel down leads me back to that small town. I still go where our forever used to be, where you left to fill the air and you were waiting there for me, where we danced beneath the stars beside the old magnolia tree. I still go where I forever used to be. Though the house is dark and empty and the years have changed the view, every room is filled with memories, every memory leads to you. I heard you found a new beginning somewhere far beyond this place, and I hope the life you're living puts a smile upon your face. I kept the ring I never gave you in a box beneath my bed, with the photograph from August and the final words you said. You told me love could still be true, even when it can't stay with you. I still go where I forever used to be, where you left to fill the air and you were waiting there for me, where we danced beneath the stars beside the old magnolia tree. I still go where I forever used to be. Though the house is dark and empty and the years have changed the view, every room is filled with memories, every memory leads to you. Maybe some hearts stay connected even when their lives move on. Maybe love becomes a shadow that remains when hope is gone. And if heaven holds a doorway to the days we couldn't keep, I know exactly where I'll find you, where I forever used to be. I still go where I forever used to be, where you left to fill the air where the sunset still finds me, standing where we said forever, where I forever used to be. Where I forever used to be. Oh, where I forever used to be. The rain was falling on the window. The room was filled with fading light. You held your coat against your shoulders, and I was holding on too tight. Your coffee had already gone cold. The clock was moving past midnight. We talked around the words that matter, afraid to say that love had died. Looked at me across the silence, like you were waiting for a sign. And for a moment I believed we still had one more chance that night. But pride can build was the night we almost stayed. I watched your headlights leave the driveway and disappear beyond the rain. I told myself you would come back, Let the moment slip away. That was the night we almost knew how much of me still lived in you. One word could have changed everything. That was the night we almost stayed. Maybe you were waiting for me to say don't leave, don't close the door. Maybe I was waiting for you to say you loved me one time more. But the silence won between us, and the rain kept falling down. Two hearts full of love and sorrow, too afraid to turn around. That was the night we almost stayed. The night forever could have changed. We stood so close to saving everything, but watched our final chance fade. That was the night I still return to, whenever lonely memories break through. One word could have changed everything. That was the night we almost stayed. The rain is falling on the window, just like it did that final night. And somewhere in the sound of thunder, I still see you in the light. The night we almost stayed. Ooh, the night we almost stayed. The rain was falling on the window. The room was filled with fading light. You held your coat against your shoulders, and I was holding on too tight. Your coffee had already gone. There's a box of faded records in the corner of my room, and every time I hear them turning, I find my way back home to you. We were dancing in the kitchen with the windows open wide. You were laughing at the thunder while the summer storm rolled by. I can still recall your perfume and the color of your dress, how you rested There's a diner by the highway where we used to meet at night. We would sit beside the window, sharing dreams and cherry pie. Pass by there. Some goodbyes are never done. They live inside the songs we love. When the old songs play, I can see you standing there with the moonlight on your face inside your hair. When the old songs play, all the distance falls away. For a little while you're mine again. When the old songs play, maybe we were only meant to be a chapter, not the end. But every note still carries me to who we were and used to be. And though I know you won't return, there are memories that always burn like a candle in the dark, like your name inside my When the old songs play, I can feel you everywhere, in the silence of the room, in the rhythm of the air. When the old songs play, time can never take away the love we had, the life we knew. When the old songs play, there's a box of faded records, and one song I can't erase, because every time the needle falls, I see a smiling face. When the old songs play, when the old songs play, the station played our favorite song. The night you said you'd soon be gone. You stood beneath that old street light, trying not to cry. suitcase waited by the door. Like every dream we had before was packed away without a word and carried out of sight. I told you I would understand, but I could barely hold your hand. You kissed my cheek and whispered low, some things are meant to end. But even now when nights are still, I hear your voice against my will. I still hear your goodbye in every lonely midnight, in every train that disappears beyond the city lights. I still see your face in every empty place. Though all these years have passed me by, I still hear your goodbye. I kept the coat you left behind. It still reminds me of that time when every road felt open wide and love was all we knew. I heard you moved out west somewhere with golden sunlight in your hair. I hope you found the life you wanted and someone good to you. But there are wounds that never show, and there are words that never go. I still hear your goodbye in every lonely midnight, in every train that disappears beyond the city lights. I still see your face in every empty place. Though all these years have passed me by, I still hear your goodbye. Maybe I should have asked you to stay. Maybe pride just got in the way. Maybe love was standing at that door, waiting for one word more. And if I could return to that night, I would hold you until morning light. I would say the words I could not say before you walked still hear your goodbye, like thunder in the quiet, like a promise breaking slowly underneath the fading sky. I still see your face, time could never erase. Though all these years have passed me by, I still hear your goodbye. I still hear your goodbye. The station plays our song again, and suddenly it's way back then. You're standing underneath that light with tears inside your eyes. was a time the world felt smaller, when every road led back to you. We had a car that barely started, and dreams too big to fit inside the room. You wore my jacket in the winter, I wrote your name across the glass. We thought the nights would last forever, we never knew how fast forever passed. We used to dance beside the radio, with nothing but the kitchen light, and every song became a promise, back when you were mine. Now every memory shines so bright, like stars that only live at night. Take me back to when you were mine, when your hand fit perfectly in mine. Before the years, before goodbye, before we learned that love can lose to time. Take me back to those summer nights, to your laughter underneath the porch light. I know the past can't come alive, but I still dream of back when you were mine. I found our picture in a drawer, the one we took beside the lake. You had your head upon my shoulder, and I had every chance I'd ever need. I heard you built a life without me, somewhere near the county line. And though I hope your heart is happy, a lonely part of me still calls you mine. Some doors close without a sound, but leave their shadows all around. Take me back to when you were mine, when your hand fit perfectly in mine. Before the years, before goodbye, before we learned that love can lose to time. Take me back to those summer nights, to your laughter underneath the porch light. I know the past can't come alive, but I still dream of back when you were mine. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame the road we chose. Some hearts keep on believing long after every window closes. And if I had one wish tonight, I wouldn't ask to change our lives, I'd only ask for one last dance, back when you were mine. Take me back to when you were mine, when forever still felt real. heart still lives back when you were mine. The radio is playing softly, that same old song we loved that night. And for a moment you are with me, back when you were mine. Back when you were mine. Back when you were mine. There was a time the world felt smaller, when every road led back to you. We had a car that barely started, and dreams too big to fit inside the room. You wore my jacket in the winter, I wrote your name across the glass. We thought the nights would last forever, and never knew how fast forever passed. We used to dance beside the radio, with nothing but the kitchen light, and every song became a promise, back when you were mine. Now there's an old house by the river, with a porch that faces west, where we watched the evening disappear and laid our dreams to rest. Your initials are still carved there, in the oak beside the door. And the wind still moves the curtains, like it did so long before. We were young enough to promise that our love would never end, but the years became that we could not cross again. Still every road I travel down leads me back to that small town. I still go where our forever used to be, where you left to fill the air and you were waiting there for me, where we danced beneath the stars beside the old magnolia tree. I still go where I forever used to be. Though the house is dark and empty, and the years have changed the view, every room is filled with memories, every memory leads to you. I heard you found a new beginning, somewhere far beyond this place, and I hope the life you're living puts a smile upon your face. I kept the ring I never gave you, sunset still finds me standing where we said forever, where our forever used to be. Where our forever used to be. Oh, where our forever used to be. The rain was falling on the window. The room was filled with fading light. You held your coat against your shoulders, and I was holding on too tight. Your coffee had already gone cold. The clock was moving past midnight. We talked around the words that matter, afraid to say that love had died. Looked at me across the silence, like you were waiting for a sign. And for a moment I believed we still had one more chance that night. But pride can build was the night we almost stayed. I watched your headlights leave the driveway and disappear beyond the rain. I told myself you would come back, but morning only brought your name. The years have changed the town around us. That little house is painted blue, but every time the storm clouds gather, I still remember me shore. Maybe I was waiting for you to say you loved me one time more, but the silence won between us, and the rain kept falling down. Two hearts full of love and sorrow, too afraid to turn around. That was the night we almost stayed, the night forever could have changed. We stood so close to saving everything, but watched our final chance fade. That was the night I still return to, whenever lonely memories break through. One word could have changed everything. That was the night we almost stayed. The rain is falling on the window, just like it did that final night. And somewhere in the sound of thunder, I still see you in the light. The night we almost stayed. Ooh, the night we almost stayed. The rain was falling on the window. The room was filled with fading light. You held your coat against your shoulders, and I was holding on too tight. Your coffee had already gone. There's a box of faded records in the corner of my room, and every time I hear them turning, I find my way back home to you. We were dancing in the kitchen with the windows open wide. You were laughing at the thunder while the summer storm rolled by. I can still recall your perfume and the color of your dress, how you rested on my shoulder, like the world had nothing left. Years can change the roads we take, but some old feelings never fade. When the old songs play, I can see you standing there with the moonlight on your face and the wind inside your hair. When the old songs play, all diner by the highway, where we used to meet at night. We would sit beside the window, sharing dreams and cherry pie. Pass by there, some goodbyes are never done. They live inside the songs we love. When the old songs play, I can see you standing there with the moonlight on your face inside your hair. When the old songs play, all the distance falls away. For a little while you're mine again. When the old songs play, maybe we were only meant to be a chapter, not the end. But every note still carries me to who we were and used to be. And though I know you won't return, there are memories that always burn like a candle in the dark, like your name inside my When the old songs play, I can feel you everywhere, in the silence of the room, in the rhythm of the air. When the old songs play, time can never take away the love we had, the life we knew. When the old songs play, there's a box of faded records, and one song I can't erase, because every time the needle falls, I see a smiling face. When the old songs play, when the old songs play, the station played our favorite song. The night you said you'd soon be gone. You stood beneath that old street light, trying not to cry. Your suitcase waited by the door. Like every dream we had before was packed away without a word and carried out of sight. I told you I would understand, but I could barely hold your hand. You kissed my cheek and whispered low, some things are meant to end. But even now when nights are still, I hear your voice against my will. I still hear your goodbye in every lonely midnight, in every train that disappears beyond the city lights. I still see your face in every empty place. Though all these years have passed me by, I still hear your goodbye. I kept the coat you left behind. It still reminds me of that time when every road felt open wide and love was all we knew. I heard you moved out west somewhere with golden sunlight in your hair. I hope you found the life you wanted and someone good to you. But there are wounds that never show, and there are words that never go. I still hear your goodbye in every lonely midnight, in every train that disappears beyond the city lights. I still see your face in every empty place. Though all these years have passed me by, I still hear your goodbye. Maybe I should have asked you to stay. Maybe pride just got in the way. Maybe love was standing at that door, waiting for one word more. And if I could return to that night, I would hold you until morning light. I would say the words I could not say before you walked still hear your goodbye, like thunder in the quiet, like a promise breaking slowly underneath the fading sky. I still see your face, time could never erase. Though all these years have passed me by, I still hear your goodbye. I still hear your goodbye. The station plays our song again, and suddenly it's way back then. You're standing underneath that light with tears inside your eyes. a time the world felt smaller, when every road led back to you. We had a car that barely started, and dreams too big to fit inside the room. You wore my jacket in the winter, I wrote your name across the glass. We thought the nights would last forever, we never knew how fast forever passed. We used to dance beside the radio, with nothing but the kitchen light, and every song became a promise, back when you were mine. Now every memory shines so bright, like stars that only live at night. Take me back to when you were mine, when your hand fit perfectly in mine. Before the years, before goodbye, before we learned that love can lose to time. Take me back to those summer nights, to your laughter underneath the porch light. I know the past can't come alive, but I still dream of back when you were mine. I found our picture in a drawer, the one we took beside the lake. You had your head upon my shoulder, and I had every chance I'd ever need. I heard you built a life without me, somewhere near the county line. And though I hope your heart is happy, a lonely part of me still calls you mine. Some doors close without a sound, but leave their shadows all around. Take me back to when you were mine, when your hand fit perfectly in mine. Before the years, before goodbye, before we learned that love can lose to time. Take me back to those summer nights, to your laughter underneath the porch light. I know the past can't come alive, but I still dream of back when you were mine. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame the road we chose. Some hearts keep on believing long after every window closes. And if I had one wish tonight, I wouldn't ask to change our lives. I'd only ask for one last dance, back when you were mine. Take me back to when you were mine, when forever still felt real. sleep. The same old song we loved that night. And for a moment you are with me, back when you were mine. Back when you were mine. Back when you were mine. There was a time the world felt smaller, when every road led back to you. We had a car that barely started, and dreams too big to fit inside the room. You wore my jacket in the winter, I wrote your name across the glass. We thought the nights would last forever, and never knew how fast forever passed. We used to dance beside the radio,